Hi, Aries singles. This will be for, man, I am having a hard time pronouncing Aries. I don't know why. I'm in the love video. I did that too. This will be your singles reading. So, I've split up. I used to do love, singles, and career all in one video. Now I am doing love, singles, and career in separate videos per sign. So Aries, if you are interested in your career video, or if you want to watch the love video, you can see those on the playlist on my channel. It'll be under Aries October 2019. Okay, so let's get started with Aries singles. See what's going on. Okay. Ooh, okay. Wow. All right, so some of you guys might be feeling pretty low right now with the Five of Pentacles. So let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, wow, okay. So some of you might be kind of spending your time checking up on some, you might have ended something with someone. You might be spending time kind of checking on their status with the Seven of Swords, kind of seeing what's going, trying to find out information, what they are up to, that kind of thing. You may be thinking about making an offer towards someone, either that or this is somebody new writing in on the night of, what do we got? Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. You also have someone from your past that is showing up around here, a Virgo. Could be recent past, could be, Wheel of Fortune. You might be asked to go on a trip, or go visit someone soon. All right, so let's see what else we get here. Show me if there will be any contact with the person they are thinking of. The person that singles are thinking of. Will there be any contact with this person in October? Okay. All right, so this person may be married. That could be. All right, now this may tie in a little bit to the love reading because the King of Cups came out, and I'm using a completely different deck, and I did that on purpose because I just finished the love reading, so I wanted to use a fresh deck for the singles. But this King of Cups came out in the love reading as well. So there could be a possibility here that this person is married already. Yeah, very, very high possibility of that. I'm also getting the sign of Leo and Pisces, which I also got in the love reading as well. So let's see what the connection is between you guys. Now, this could be you, maybe, if it's not you dealing with someone who's married, it could be that this person does have strong feelings for you and wants to move things forward, but maybe you do not. That could be too. But let's see what the connection between the one you are thinking of is. All right, so we have the Five of Swords. Okay, this definitely is going to tie into the love reading because I'm using, like I said, a completely different deck, and a lot of the same cards are coming. I see that happen a lot with the singles and love readings because people watch both, okay? So, but what I'm seeing here with the Five of Swords is there is definitely some tension between you guys. There could be a fairly significant argument, that sort of thing. I feel that will be resolved, though, because I had the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which to me is working together. But it could also indicate third-party situation stuff. So let's see what else is in the connection between you guys here. What is the connection? What is the connection here? Oh, wow, okay. All right, so see, this is very similar. That's your energy, I know that. And again, Leo card coming out here. So with the Five of Swords and Strength, I feel like you guys will recover from any type of arguments or disagreements or just saying things that, obstacles. There's another person here involved as well. I have the King of Wands here. Now, that could just be showing your energy, Aries, and because I do have the Magician right next to it. So to me, a lot of times the Magician can be the card of Aries, and then with the King of Wands right next to it, that's possible. But you are headed towards what you want and what you desire. So the connection is strong for you. Like, you want stability and you want wish fulfillment here. So I really feel like that is what is on the table. And you have the Star card and the King of Pentacles, which came out before too. So you have a lot of kings. It's the third king that I've seen in this reading. So like if you're a male, one of them could be you. If you are a female, this could be just one person, but that is exhibiting different qualities throughout the month of October, okay? Or it's possibly three different people, stepping in here. my take on the love reading was more of you were leaving someone to pursue someone else. But here's what I keep seeing, and I'm seeing this in the singles reading now here as well, is that there is some strife. There is definitely some, I mean, this is pretty low energy that you might have headed into October with. This is like feeling distance from your person, feeling like you're left out in the cold, no contact maybe, you know, an ending, you know, things like that. Pretty like depressive type energy. But then, and there is this conflict that, you know, I'm not gonna lie, there's conflict with the Five of Swords, all that, but you have these really, really beautiful energy cards. And again, here we have, you know, coming in, this isn't quite here yet, but we have the Star card. That's like wish fulfillment, or possibly dealing with an Aquarius. But either way, it would still be that. We have the King of Pentacles. So if you're just dealing with one person, that means they are moving through these different energies towards a stable, this is my husband card. So, you know, that's why they could be married too. You know, I'm not sure, but I mean, but if they're not married, this could be them going through different phases, finally graduating up to more long-term stable commitment. We have the Six of Pentacles, where some, you know, equal give and take in a relationship. We do have the Moon card, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, or there's still some secrets and things, kind of doors that need to be opened and shed light on and all that kind of thing. But then you have the Chariot card, which is a victory card, or possibly a Cancer or Scorpio you are dealing with. Or it is also, though, it's a victory card that is about moving forward, and sometimes moving literally, like you could be moving in with this person, especially with the Ten of Pentacles next, which is a solid foundation. Okay, so, you know, what I'm seeing is very similar to the love reading, but if this is a separate situation and not you know, I'm trying to keep it separate since they are two separate readings, then I do feel like there's a strong urge for you to want something stable, to it's almost like a fantasy like quality. And I don't mean like you're living in a dream world, not that kind of fantasy. It's just like it's dreamy to you. You know, it's like you're dreaming up this situation. And again, not in a false fantasy kind of way. It's just like it just feels like a fantasy in your head. You know, this stuff going on. But there's all this strife and all these things that need to be done, or is something to accomplish this. But like you feel it so much that it's like it's becoming a reality for you. These good things. All right, that's what I see kind of going on. So let's see. Ultimately. Yeah, travel is highly indicated for you guys, or moving into a new home, something like that. So let's see. Whoops. Oh, stop flipping around. All right. Let's see what's... moving is so highly highlighted here. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles just fell out, and the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I'm going to go with that. That makes sense. All right. So the Seven of Pentacles is like you're not quite there yet, but you are watering that garden. Like it is going to grow into a beautiful tree. All right, but this is going to take patience. Not, well, it's no one's favorite trait, but you know, in Aries especially. Okay, but this is going to take patience. That's what I feel like. This is there's a lot of things going on, and you need to be patient in your heart. All right, you need to keep your heart full of like that passion and that love. Okay, because I think there's going to be arguments. I think there's going to be struggles. If it's not arguments, it's obstacles. You know, things like that. So you got to make sure that your heart chakra is strong. That you maintain like love no matter what kind of thing. Well, not no matter what. I mean, let me rephrase that, because you know it is general. Sometimes I don't know who's out there watching. So I mean, no matter what doesn't mean like if you are dating someone who's like, you know, knocking you around, or you know some crap like that. Then you know, no, that's a deal breaker. But you know what I mean. I mean, if this is something like that you're just feeling is going to work out, but it's going to be a challenge, then I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, keep going. That's what the card of Seven of Pentacles means. You're more than halfway there. Just keep going. Because then you have the Wheel of Fortune. That's when things turn around. Okay, it's a good luck card, a good fortune card, and it's also a card of moving. It is, you know, it doesn't have to be moving, but I do get a strong sense for some of you that is what is going on. But it's just movement in general. If it's not literally moving, it's metaphorical, where you're moving forward and starting kind of a new type of energy. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles into the Ace of Cups, which we saw earlier when I was putting down your cards, you know, in that first round. So, you know, I do feel like this is moving towards a solid offer of love. Okay. So I really think that you're on your way, but I feel like October is going to be, a lot of like changes. There's a lot of changes and action and activity and things like that. But the good news is this first card that we started off with, this like energy, is I do not see any traces of that around, you know, with this. Okay, so I'm going to pull you guys a couple oracle cards and then we will wrap this up. Aries, please. Do we have any advice for single Aries, please? October 2019. Singles Aries, October 2019 advice. Oh, okay. So we have the Unbound card and Door to Romance. Okay, that's really interesting because in the love, I really suggest if this resonates with you, you watch the love reading. Okay, again, it's on the playlist on my channel under Aries October 2019, because I mentioned in there that, oh, well, we didn't get the Unbind card, and here's the Unbind card. So here's the deal. All right, nice. Okay, so let me start this off with this, because I think this is the most, you know, kind of important thing to remember. And it's, again, very similar to, you had the Faith card in the other reading. But this one says, your guidance is divinely guided, okay? It says your guidance is divinely guided. So you are being guided towards this change, towards whatever is going on. The first card we have is Unbound, and it says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So I really think that there's something important that some of you Aries are leaving behind. You are graduating from, you are cutting a cord, you are releasing yourself from something. All right, it could just be an attitude about how love is supposed to be. It could just be like a you know, some feelings about certain things, or it could be an actual person that you are unbinding yourself from and now deciding to move forward into something else. And what are you moving forward to? You have two doors here. You have Door to Spirit and you have Door to Romance. Okay, so, and one of the other singles reads I did had Door to Romance card. It might have been Cancers, maybe, can't remember, but you know, you have you as soon as you unbind yourself from this like soul contract, whatever this may be, you know, or this past conditional pattern or whatever, like a person or a pattern, once you unbind that, then you have this Door to Spirit, which opens the door to romance. Okay, and we also have the card of Blessed, and remember, this is divinely guided, and you have Blessed, and then bam, Victory. Okay, so, you know, looking really, really, really good, and it's very interesting. You know, I think it's going to be challenging and all those good things, but anything worth fighting for is challenging usually, you know, so just kind of stick the course. I feel like it's something that could be good. You know, you're being divinely guided, so there you go. That's all we need to talk about, right? Okay, thanks, Aries, and we'll see you soon. Please leave a comment and subscribe and, you know, all that fun stuff. All right, right on. Thanks.